Defining those travels as you can. What is going on, everyone, for the last time in 2025? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog Peoples of the world. Welcome to episode 502 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Elleron. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday, focusing on story and narrative in games, and have been doing so for 501 episodes until today, which is episode 502. It's good to see everyone. Happy New Year. I hope that everyone is doing well and is looking forward to stuff. Also, I realized that I just made a mistake. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you, Effect Life. Whoops. I knew I was going to do that at some point. I knew I was at some point going to make the mistake. I was dealing with some technical problems, and so I accidentally started streaming to YouTube, which is not my YouTube, so I have stopped. I mean, it is my YouTube, but GOG is not going to that channel directly. They will be uploaded later, so apologies. Thank you, Effect Life. Oh, man. I had too much other stuff going on when I was trying to get this all working, but we're here now. We're fine. Thanks. It's okay. Thanks. How are you? Good to see everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome all, and much love. I hope you're all doing well on this December 30th. It is super windy out by me. We had some significant snow over the weekend, and it has now gotten very cold. And I was hanging out with my son earlier today, which was really nice. We were playing a escape room type of game, a puzzle box game together called, well, it's not on GOG, so I'll just say that it was rhymes with Blubloom. We'll put it that way. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Feck Life, because it would have taken me a while before I realized that, and I would have been like, whoops. So thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, so we did the thing. It should be stopped now. Can you confirm that for me since you're over there? Effect, do you mind checking? I think it's stopped now. It should be. But thank you. Yeah, that was my fault. But we are here. We are ready to go. It is windy. It is cold, but we are here and warm as we are prepared to play Breath of Fire. And in fact, I'm even going to fire up the. I'll do this a little bit early. See, I've got the red. That's so you can feel the warmth on YouTube. That's what I want it to be. Yeah. Okay. Good. You could feel the warmth. You feel the warmth, chat? Like the warmth of the fire, kind of warming you right now. Unless you're in Australia, in which case I guess you don't want warmth at that point. Unless that situation is there. But it is lovely to see all of you folks. And yeah, I am here and ready to go, and I am excited for the final stream for me of 2025. I'll be back on Thursday on my own channel, and I'll be back here next week. But that'll be next year, so I won't see you after today for a whole other year. It'll be a whole other year before I see you. But we are playing some more Breath of Fire 4 today. I am very excited for that. I did my Game of the Year list on my own channel earlier today, and in that I mentioned a bunch of games that were top of the list, and the number 2 game, Expeditions Rome, was of course a GOG game that I played largely on here, and another one of the games that I played was Breath of Fire 4. And that's also on the top 20 list. So, a lot of GOG goodness in the holidays season for all of you lovely folks. Before we go any further, just a couple of reminders. If you haven't already done so, please follow the channel. Please check out our, as well, consider subscribing to us here on GOG.com's Twitch channel. And please, if you haven't already done so, consider clicking through and checking out our own channels, because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that as well. Otherwise, I'm going to be with you here tonight until a little bit after 7 p.m. Eastern, at which point Kilgore Trout will be joining you a few hours after that with some more Biomenace Remastered. Apologies that I'm going on a bit late today. I had a couple of technical issues to resolve, which is one of the reasons that I didn't manage to go back and fix the YouTube thing, but I've done that now, so it's all good. It's all fine. We're all set to go. And I'm going to be checking a couple of things as I stream. So occasionally I'm going to be looking back and forth from monitors. So please do not be thrown off by that. It's mostly making sure that everything's running the way she does. So for instance, we have that I need to think about. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, so I just need to make sure that is going to happen on occasion. Okay, sounds good. Happy New Year, Effect Life. Again, thank you. Sleep well and all that kind of good stuff. And I will look forward to seeing you again in the new year. But yes, more Breath of Fire today. I am excited for that. Yeah, in fact, without further ado, let us go over there and make that happen. I've been having a good time with Breath of Fire 4. It's one of those games that I think helps even more when you are actually engaged with this stuff. It helps even more when you're engaged with this stuff on a regular basis so you don't forget what it was you were doing. I mean, I could just be taking notes about this stuff, I suppose, but, and I do sometimes, but this is the thing that really matters, which is being sort of present, from one moment to the next. So. Okay. Oh, horses showed up. That's interesting and probably not surprising. Okay. Let me go down to Breath of Fire 4. Look at all these great GOG games that I got here. Short Hike, great game. Age of Wonders 4, great game. Alkid and the Genius Curse, not bad. Banner Saga 3, amazing game. Barony, obviously great. Beyond Shadowgate, incredible. Black Geysers, great. Blackguards is solid. Breath of Fire 4, playing right now, really good. Californium, tons of fun. Caves of Kood, naturally amazing. Chained Echoes, great. Citizen Sleeper 2, great. Crypt Masters, great. Darth Unshattered Land is great. Detective Gallo, not my bag, but still great. Dredge is amazing. Dungeon Siege is great. Siege 2 is great. I haven't played Dungeon Siege 2. I can't speak to that. Neverwinter Nights 2 is great. On Guard is tons of fun. Expeditions Rome, amazing. That was my second highest game last year. This year, Far Lone Sails, also amazing, also ranked this year for me. Gorogoa, also amazing, also ranked this year for me. Same thing with Growing Up, etc., etc. Just so many good games from GOG, man. And I've got 50 installed on here. There's actually some that I should probably uninstall just to save some space. This is my gaming computer only at the moment, but still. But I have 385 owned games here, and so many good ones. So many good ones. Including Breath of Fire 4, which we're doing now. Let's make it happen. But yes, I hope everyone is looking forward to I hope you all have a good New Year planned. And if that means a good New Year is totally in the eye of the beholder. If that involves you being very chill and like not going anywhere and just hanging out, so much the better. Totally respect that too. Okay. I think it might be that. Astana Base. 745. Yes. Yes. Okay, 1 second. I have one last thing to do over here, and then I can leave that alone. Okay, good. It should be set. All right. Now, this is where I'm supposed to find what's her face, I believe. Of course, famous last words. I don't remember who the what's her face actually is, but okay. Right. Okay. Right. Wait. Is that a Iron Maiden? Oh, charming. So these are just, it's a workshop, right? Like, these are just tools, right, chat? You just got, right? You just got, like, like, these are, that's a wrench. And, you know, a wrench. And those are, that's a chain. They're working on a chain. Whoa. Toxic fly and armor. Okay, well. How does a toxic fly... What? It parried me? How the frick did you parry me? Wow. A toxic fly parried me, huh? Alright, fine. I'm going to attack you. Don't you know that it's toxic? Good. Jerkweed. Ow. No, 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 no. Jeez. Why could I not be Miyagi? What exactly would keep me from being Miyagi? What are you trying to say, Nonstop? Why am I not allowed to be Miyagi? What if I studied? What if there's a training montage? Okay. Right. Heal. Do you have any items? They used a lot of healing items. Oh, that's right. I did restore some of them, didn't I? There we go. I was wondering the same thing, Muladal. I'm guessing that might mean a critical hit. Or like maybe it's a particularly effective kind of attack. I don't know yet, to be honest with you. I was wondering the same thing. A life shard? The hell's a life shard? Does it just bring people back? Oh! Plus 10 to user's max HP. I know who we're using that on. Nice. Okay. Okay. The sun. The moon. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that true, Nonstop? I didn't know that. So that means that there's armor. So the armor need. Oh, I mean, they still did a lot of damage, but okay, I did not know that. This is my first playthrough of Breath of Fire myself. So, all right, Gong Head. I love the animation. Counterattack. You won a great victory. Yeah, you did. A magic shard. Does that increase your magic power? The same way Life Shard does? Because I know who that would go to also. Yep. +1 to user's max AP. Just +1, huh? Thought about it. I recognize this room. Somebody's coming. What then is the status of the sacrifice? It continues to grow, Lord Yuna. Excellent. I am greatly pleased. Blast! They'll see us. If we walk behind the curtain slowly enough, we should be able to get to the other side without being seen. Didn't we... I feel like we've done this already. Yeah, the wing isn't sticking out or anything. Yes, Lord Yuna. At the present rate. Phew, looks like they didn't see us. Ah, but we did. That may have been the case, yes. Well, now, we can't have this, can we? This building belongs to the Fu Empire. And you are Easterners, are you not? We're looking for someone. Yes, we're looking for my sister. Her name is Alina. We were told she had come here. What do you know about her? Now, don't get too close, You mean Princess Alina, yes? Yes, she was here. She was a very kind person. She said she was here on a goodwill visit to see people injured during the war. However... she is no longer with us. I'm afraid it is the truth. I love about all these games that everything involves a lot of... like, these people's emote, game is on point. Now then. I think it's about time you were on your way, my Eastern friends. And so we were captured and sent back to the Alliance. We were chastened by the King of Ludia for acting without permission. And Cray was forced to stand before a tribunal to explain his actions. Whoa, really? Chief Cray of the Warrens. They are ready for you now. Chapter 2, The Endless. The Endless what? Just the Endless. Are you awake, Arv? She says, standing and looking at someone who's clearly got his eyes open, is standing by his bed and is looking at her. Those who have less end than those who have more end, it's true. At like end mid, right? Would be the sort of middle. Kind of depressing weather, isn't it? I wonder if they're still questioning Cray. Why don't we go to the castle? If we're lucky, they might let us see Cray. Alright, sounds good. First of all, found an item. Aurum! Can be used in camp to learn skills from a skill scroll. I don't think we have any of right now. Okay. Okay. Yes, I do. There we go. Okay. Anything here? No? Okay. Oh, it's a dog. By the way, this is Sias. He's been assigned to watch over us so we don't run off. Not like we'd leave anyway. I would never leave Cray behind. Okay. What? Where are you going? I'll go with you. Wait, I didn't mean for you to leave, actually. Shoot. Nope, go back down. Wait, what's Sias' special thing? Hello, I'm a sheepdog in a robe. Is he like holding his robes as he runs? In this room, we're holding a group of people who are part of an incident which is currently under investigation. Hey, what are you doing out here? Castle Ludia lies this way. Yeah, the floppy ears are pretty funny. It is unacceptable. These factory towns, they do not have any inns. But in or no, I am still open for business, yes? Katzbalger. Oh, yes. Reed Beton. Beton. Alright. What do I do to sell? Actually, wait. Can I trade? Okay. This could be used to make armor. Jibba jabba grass. Okay. Who said I don't have chopsticks? Huh? Huh? Strong versus flies. Okay. Used by guards and police. That's a big attack boast. I have 2 Zenny left. It's alright. I'll take it. Okay. Back when we were at war, things were really busy here, what with everyone making machines, selling parts and all. Now the place is boring, so I just sit out here on my hookah pipe and dream of times when things were bloody and disastrous. Thanks, bro. Oh. Now we can just leave? Just leave Ludia forever? The guards just stand there. What are you doing out here? I mean, we're not going to actually stop you. We're just... I came here from the south, and while I was passing through the woods, something poked me in the eye. Suddenly, I realized it was my own finger, and I felt pretty dumb about it. And then I thought to myself, why, self, am I doing that? I tell you, that forest is haunted. I just know there's something in that forest. I mean, you'll hear voices when there's nobody around, and sometimes you could feel something pulling your hair. Some people say they've even been bit by invisible animals. This is all foreshadowing. You're going to go into that forest. I was traveling through the forest when somebody pitched my you-know-where. Your elbow? Something... Your shoulder? Here we use the metal prospected from the dam to make machine parts. Damn it. Ain't had much to do since the war ended, so I just eat. Can't find any work, but that doesn't stop him from eating. I mean, the food's good. What do you want? Not only did a lot of people lose their jobs when the war ended, now they've got all sorts of problems with the truce. I sure don't envy the king his job. It's not good to be the king. It's just the king to be the king. Can you believe it? I mean, she's engaged, isn't she? I know, to the Prince of Ludia, no less. I just love royal scandals. That's why I like to talk about them here in this factory. All my mom does is stand around all day and gossip. Can you get out of the way? Thanks. Yeah, will she still feel the same way when I do this? Oh. Oh, okay. There's not a whole lot to Ludia, I see. Pretty much, we've seen all that Ludia has to offer. And, it sure isn't much. Oh, wait, let me save this, because he's got the new weapon. El Rey del Monte. What's up, Tech Bro? Okay. I love the way he runs. So funny. All right. All right, let's kick it. Shide. All right, let's go up to Shide. What do we got? Okay, looking for things. Oh, yeah? I never played them either before now. I have never played any of the Breath of Fire. I'm facing a nut archer, chat. I think I better go after that quickly. There could be some issues, you know what I'm saying? Shining Blade. Wow, this guy's got... You parried? Oh god, one of these types. Parried. Counting something. The Final Fantasies. I did Secret of Mana back in the day. Secret of Evermore. God, dude, the parrying. Okay, good. Nice. Ow. Yeah. See, I don't remember a lot about Secret of Evermore except that it's got some great music to it. And it was the first, I didn't realize this, but it was the first one that Jeremy Soule ever did music for, was Secret of Evermore, which I did not know. But yeah, but I mean, I played a ton of these, and for whatever reason, I just didn't, I don't know, this just somehow passed, like, just went past me, even though it was a pretty well-known series. What I was actually trying to do, for the best fishing spot, go to the beach west of here. I don't care about fishing. Fishing is annoying. That's all I was going to find out. Not impressed. All right. Yeah, I don't care. Shide. I knew this was the place to be to sell. So many people coming and going all day long. How about you? Are you looking for someone? Not enough stamp card. You need 25 more, my friend. Trade the fish you have caught for items. You are not having enough fish. Not points for you to be getting a stamp. Everything is wrong. How do I fit people into such a small inn? Pay me 100 zenny and you'll find out. No, never mind. I just want to save. Thanks. Hey, Strider. It's hot, too hot. Look at me. I'm sweating so much I look like a waterfall. I actually didn't know there was anybody there, even. Oh, that's that guy. Ah, the camera. You know how other people's things always look better than yours? You do? Well, then how about you trade me your lead ball for my treasure here? Okay. You got a bronze ball. Of course, now that it's yours, I think that one looks better. The hell is a bronze ball? Besides being bronze. And a ball. Item that can be traded with treasure collectors. Hey. Okay. So can I equip... This dude can be equipped with chopsticks. Yeah, he can. Except that... Oh my god, it way drops his power. Good gravy. It gives him more agility, but... Jeez. No, thanks. A ball made of bronze. The living personification of envy. That is true. Slightly less dense than a lead ball. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. This is Shide. Since they're right at the edge of the desert, some people call this the Desert City. But those people are fools. No, I'm telling you the place to go is Shamba. You'll be able to get more for it in Sinesta. Can you... We get a lot of traders coming here in their sandflyers to sell stuff. Thank you. I'm glad I was inserted in the game for exactly this purpose. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. They built that bridge so it'll go up when a big sandflyer comes through, but in the meantime, it's just standing there, and me along with it. I'll take that, and... Oh, I can't make up my mind. I want them all. The desert stretches out a long way in all directions. You're going to be going through it. You better make sure you've got enough supplies. You never know when you might run into bandits in the desert. A smart man carries something to protect himself. What about you? That'd be pretty good, actually. Problem is, I've got a grand total of 142 zenny. Here to tell you, that's not a whole lot. Ain't no way to cross that desert, not without a sandflyer. Kurakawa! I'm the busted Chocobo knockoff! You've heard of Chocobo? Now there's Kmart Chocobo, Kurakawa! Find me at Dollar General, Kurakawa! You've heard of Chocobo, now I'm Chocobro! I don't know, maybe... It's not much of a city, I gotta be honest. I don't think I went this way. They built that bridge so go by. I know that already. You told me that once already. Here I am. Aha! Meow! You can pet the cat. Let's go! Meow! Oh, hi. Not much to do right now. All the sandflyers are out on missions. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's all there is. Gotta go back. I hope it's not fishing. Because I really don't like the fishing game in this. Oh, God. I don't want to go to the fish spot. All right, well. She knew where the castle was that she said we should go to. Let's go to the castle. I'm like, okay. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. All right. I mean, I'll rest. I doubt that's going to do anything, but... yeah, I mean, I guess so. Did I never go to the castle? Oh. Whoops. All right, well. This is Castle Ludia, which you should have realized since it said that. Whoops. The prisoner is currently under investigation. No visitors are allowed. I'm afraid that's the way it has to be, Princess Nina. My God, it's Abe Vigoda. Master Cray is leader of the Warren Nation. Unlike you, he must be kept under strict guard. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. Sires, keep your eyes on them. Got it? Bye-bye. Mer. Can't allow you to pass. It may take several days to finish the inquiry into Chief Cray's actions. You should wait in your room in the city. It's no use. There's nothing we can do. Poor Cray. This is all my fault. You can't just sit here and do nothing. I know. Let's go to this random place known as Warrant. That's where Cray's from. They have a guard to watch us. Still, they never said we couldn't go anywhere, right? I believe your comment initially, I think what you specifically said was, and I quote, this is to keep us from, quote, running off anywhere. Maybe that's not the same thing. Let's go. Warrant is to the south if you're past the forest. Okay, let's save it. Don't need to rest, we just did. There you go. You're not running off to anywhere, you're running off to Warren. Oh yeah, I mean that's... Of course, that's a whole different matter. Which wood? Ah, the haunted wood. It's not like they have a warrant for my arrest, right? Okay, so... Oh, nice. I thought they were going to parry. A Warrant in Ludia, but no warrants in Warrant. Exactly. That looks safe. Did you hear something? Is it just me, or is the mist getting thicker? Urshan says she has a strange feeling about this place. Me too. Let's hurry up and get out of here as quickly as we can. What? Huh? Eek! Did you see that Nina disappeared? How amusing. It disappeared? Well, that's not good. Urshan says it would seem she did not fall. Well, what's going on? All of a sudden everything's gotten... Let's look for her. It's a wid. Ow. Wid is sucking in air. Apparently, yeah. Found some berries. Guess not. It worked, just like we planned. We shrunk that girl. Come on, let's think of something to do to the other three. Yeah, let's see. What should we do? I know, let's poke them in the eye. Let's get crushed. Well, wait a second. This one's looking at us. No way, that's impossible. Mortals can't see us. Nice. Punch to the face. You saw us how? Hey, no fair. He's got a dragon's eye. That explains how he was able to see us. Urshan is asking what you have done with Nina. Well, now that you found us, I guess we have to tell you. We shrunk her, see? Made her really tiny. And then she got carried off by a bird. I think you could still see her. You should look for a tree with a bird in it. See ya! If you find one, shake it. Maybe she'll fall out. See ya! Don't worry, she won't stay small forever. It'll wear off in time. See ya! See you later, Dragon Boy. Urshan says we should listen for a bird singing and follow it to the tree where it lives. Then have Urshan hit the tree. In case anyone had any doubts. Ha-ha! This is a bird's nest? I know, right? What's happened to me? I've shrunk. But how? Why? What happened? I can worry about that later. I've got to get out of here before that bird eats me. It's time for nest battle. Fortunately, there's a conveniently placed ramp here. Uh-oh. Bird boss battle. Hi there, birdie. Don't eat me. I wouldn't taste very good anyway. A caterpillar? Wait, you mean because I have wings you think I'm one of your chicks, so you're bringing me food? Did you see the smiley face? The bird's like, yeah, I know. She did kind of forget that, I think, Meladel. Listen to me, birdie. I'm, not a bird, so, I don't really like birds, see, and... Uh-oh. Sparrow. I'm guessing wind is not going to be great. Is going to be something you don't like very much. Yep. I'm battling the sparrow. Hey! Ow. So you thought I was one of your chicks and now you're going to attack me? What kind of parenting is this? I did win a great victory. I found a bird drop. I appreciate what that bird is trying to do for me, but I'm not ready to try eating a bug. Now I need to figure out how to get down from here. First, though, I want to see this bird drop. Yuck, can be used for fertilizer. Sparrow gonna make sure you eat your caterpillars by attacking you. You don't like my food, you're gonna pay. Oh, a conveniently placed rope. There is no sign of Nina. Perhaps we should try again. Boop. Oh. It would appear we have found Nina. I'm so sorry. Are you all right? Urshan says that it would be wise to leave now before the fairies do something else to us. Yeah, we made it out. Made it to Warrant. This is Warrant, home of the Warrens. Get it? Because it's Warrant, and there's what? That's what I'm saying. You see? Okay. This horse was used by the previous leader of the Warren in battle. Winnie! Winnie! All my boy does is fight. You should see what he does to his clothes. I bet he grows up to be chief one day. The war may be over, but you never know when fighting might break out again. That's why we Warren always stay ready and prepared for battle. Pipically! Bet you've never seen one of these before, eh? They're called whelks. I hear the Empire uses them instead of horses. That may be so, but I haven't had much luck taming this one. Looks like a merry-go-round ride. Can you get out of the way? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Come on, Welk. I saw this dude move before. Oh, fine. Whoa. Dang. Let's just admire this for a while. A Warren must always be in shape and ready to fight at any time. This way I can battle helicopters. Well, hello again, everyone. Looks like we ran into each other again. This may be a different place, but I'll still answer any questions that you might have. Yeah, goodbye. Came through the forest, did you? You didn't see any ghosts or anything, did you? Oh, yeah, we sure did. Welcome, travelers. Want to rest? Yes. I would like to rest, and I would like to save. Yes, I would like to save, please. Since we Warren are famous throughout the world as strong warriors, people journey here to study our ways and learn from us. You say that you have seen others like me in other places? That is because we Manilo plan to take over the world of business, of course. It is not because we try to reuse assets to save money. What are you talking about? We would never do that. Bronze shield. Yeah. These are all good, but I need some more Zenny. Has anyone seen it? Okay. There's nothing like the sight of kids happily playing like that, is there? Always makes me smile. No sweat. My sister hit me again, hey. Looks like someone's been stealing my fruit again. Let's wait till I catch whoever it is. I'm gonna smack him real good. Do-do-do-do-do. Smack that thing. Hello, dog. I heard Chief Cray got caught sneaking around in enemy territory. I guess this means there'll be another war, eh? Did you hear how Chief Cray went out in search of the missing Windian princess? How romantic. I heard that Chief Cray's in some kind of trouble. Fascinating dialogue here. I'm glad that I've been able to convey it to you, and really sets the mood. Looking for the chief? He's not here right now. You can talk to the elders instead if you want. That's exactly what I do want. Sounds like Cray's gotten himself into quite a fix. It's true. How dare Ludia treat you like that? This is an insult to the entire Warren nation. This means war, N. That's right. We'll show them they can't treat us that way. Hold it, don't get your fur up. That's always been the problem with us, Warren. Too many people that are too hot under the collar. That's right. So what should we do then? I mean, Miss Nina came all this way to tell us about the trouble that Cub managed to get himself into. That's right. It's been a long time since we saw you, little Nina. You've grown. Why, I can remember when you were only this high. Enough of that. There'll be time for that later. We need to think about what to do. If only Tarn were here. She'd know what to do. Excuse me, who is Tarn? She's the wife of the previous chief, rest his soul. In other words, she's Kray's mother. When Kray became chief, she decided to leave the village, went out to live on the Golden Plains. Decided to live a nomad's life, she said. Tarn might have been able to think of something, but I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. If I were younger, I'd get on a horse and go looking for Tarn myself, but I'm too old for that now. We'll go looking for Tarn. I see. So you're saying that we should go see Tarn, right? Tarn's traveling somewhere in the Golden Plains. If you want to go looking for her, you're going to need a horse. Okay, can you give me one? Bet Tarn will be able to think of some way to save Kray. One thing we know how to do is fight. Not Tarn, though. She'd think of something for sure. All right, well. I don't suppose you've seen my apprentice Khan around anywhere, have you? Khan! You again? I still owe you for what you did in Sinesta. Just you wait, I'll catch up with you down there. Okay. Manly clothes. That's right, chat. If you were like, man, where do you find some manly clothes in this game? Resurrects wearer once and then is destroyed? Is that accurate? It feels like a weird... It's like a very strange description. Alright, well, I'll take it for now. Like Phoenix undergarments. The description is accurate. Just, it's odd though, because I feel like there's something else I saw that looked like that description, and I guess not. Alright, time to go find Tarn. Got a horse if I were you. The plains are too big to search on foot. Well, yeah, I know. Wait! Oh my god. The sun glare. Cool. I've been miserable every minute of every day since you beat me in Sinesta. That's why I came here to study with the Warren, the strongest warriors in the world. Check out my theme. I've worked day and night, training and studying in their ways. I'm stronger than I was before. If you think you can defeat me again, you've got another thing coming to you. The word you actually meant was think, but you screwed up a typo. Tiger Fist. Wow. Nice. Molotov, let's go. Ah, one more time. With me, baby, one more time. Not enough AP. He wanted to do Tiger Fist, but couldn't, huh? Needs to learn more magic than this. Eventually. Only enough AP for one Tiger Fist. He already did that last time. Let's try an attack. Several is better. Ow! Dang! Okay. Well, thank you for the raid, Pendle Steven. Welcome. I'm trying to deal with the wrath of Khan here. You know? Know what I'm saying? You pick it up when I'm laying down. Thanks for the raid, Pendle Steven. Nice. Nice try, Khan. Khan? Khan! Voice, Master Una. Forgive me, Master. I lost. Hey, you. Don't pick on Khan like that. He's not as strong as he thinks he is. I told you not to get into fights, Khan. You're going to have to face facts. You suck. I'm going to try to be as kind about this as I can. You're terrible. You're not exactly a strong fighter, you know. Huh? But, Master, you mean I'm weak? Yes. Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. You're, I don't know. You're like mid. You know? You're like going to an Applebee's. Like, no one's going to really, you know. It's like, if given a choice to go to a restaurant, you go to an Olive Garden. I mean, you know, they have decent bread, but you could have made that pasta at home. You know, you're that kind of person. You're like the Dwayne Reed of you're like the Dwayne Reed of fighters. You know, you're in the middle. You're okay. If you stay here and help me around the house and all, you'll probably strengthen up pretty good, I guess. Meanwhile, back at the real fighters. Is the inn? No, it wasn't here. Where's the inn? Yes, I do. Hey, Pendle Steven. Well, I mean, like, maybe that's all that he can do, you know? Because he doesn't have discipline, and he's not very good. And so she's like, look, you kind of suck. So, let me help you out. The heck is the... See, item person here? I still only have 480. It doesn't matter. Dude is just not going to stop spinning that thing. Okay, I need to get a horse. Winnie! Okay, can we have it? Tarn, that's Cray's mother. Left and went out into the Golden Plains soon after he became chief. Okay. Can you help us out? So you want to borrow a horse? Headed the Golden Plains, are you? Wait there just a second. By the way, who's going to ride the horse? Answer is nobody's going to ride the horse. What? None of you have ridden a horse before? Forget it then. You know how long it takes to learn how to ride? No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me. The whelk, though, is like, join me! Yay! Well, what about the whelk? Could we take that instead? Urshan's like, what the frick? Whelks are a lot harder to control than horses. I've never seen one that wasn't hard to handle. The emotes are are cracking me up. They're unfriendly, temperamental. It seems to like Arv. Don't you think? Well, maybe. Well, if you're going looking for Tarn, I guess you can take the whelk. Tarn's camp is somewhere in the northeast. Look for the smoke from her campfire. Papiki! We'll wait here, Arv. Be careful and have a safe journey. Well, that went well. Arv? Urshan says that while you can use the Dragon's Eye to control the whelk, it may take some time to get used to riding it. That may be true, but the Golden Plains are too big to try and search on foot. Arv and the whelk are our only hope. Good luck, Arv. We're counting on you. Oh, boy. Why do you do this? There's nothing in it for you. And you don't even know if it will work. So why? Wilbur? Well, you're right. There might not be any benefit for us. And it's true that we don't know if our plan will work. Still, it just wouldn't feel right to sit around and do nothing. You've given me something to think about. Oh my God. Yeah. We're looking for smoke. You are there, chat. It's the 3D gameplay we've been waiting for. Time to roam. Nutmage. Bye, Nutmage. I'm roaming on my Welk. I mean, I gotta be honest, this does not look a whole lot different than... It feels like I'm going about the same speed as if I were walking. It was not mage. That's right. Not troop. Stop parrying me. Stop parrying me. Okay, now you're pissing me off. Wow, dude. Okay. I don't want to turn into a freaking dragon. Waste an item. You defeated the enemy. Notice it didn't say a great victory. You're like, yeah, you won, I guess. Hey, Echo. Happy New Year. What's my take on 4th edition D&D? I think it was an interesting experiment in wargaming that didn't work. Obviously, D&D's original plan was to do some D&D. It came originally from wargaming. But I think 4th edition tried too hard to not only go back to that, but also to be an MMO when it really wasn't. Combat was an absolute slog. Every character ended up feeling too much the same, like versions of the same character. I know a lot of people who are very, very passionate about, like, 4th edition is great, but personally, not a fan. 5th edition was the best. Wait. Is this telling me that I can't go any further? I think that's what it's telling me. Okay. Can't go there. Looking for smoke from a campfire. Guess I'll go along the edge as much as I can. Oh, you're discussing D&D somewhere else? Gotcha. Hey, Magic Sky Shark. I have not tried Draw Steel. I have heard good things about Draw Steel. And I know one of the people... Ooh. Hi. Can I follow you? One of the people, I think it's James Hake, who I think did some work on Draw Steel, I think, actually contributed to my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and sourcebook. But I don't know him personally. I just know that I think he worked on that. I'm not 100% sure. I thought he was. Not 2026 yet. Well, happy early New Year. Ooh, promising, promising. This is the slowest moving Welk. Okay. Yeah. What? Can I not? Well, while I'm at it, I better, just in case I get into a battle, I should probably take care of this. No, I don't totally know what's going on with this thing. Oh, great. Wonderful. Oh, okay, good. He's going back there, and I don't know why. Retrospect, I'm not sure having a slow-moving whelk go over the plains is really... Hi. What? I don't... Is he going back over to where he was? Dude, I don't know what... Very cool, Melodel. Yeah. And I mean, Matt Colville knows his stuff, so I have heard good things about it, but I have not had a chance to check it out. I have actually just finished looking through, for no particular reason, a new, not new, but a fairly new to at least the English-speaking world game that rhymes with Blagenblane. Dragonbane, which is really cool. I just got done reading the rule book about that for reasons that I can't talk about yet very much. And I also have looked at some of the rules for Riverbank, which is Cold Blood Press's new, like, cozy Wind in the Willows style RPG, and I have Humblewood to look at, too, so I've had a few of these things. Yeah, for sure. Hi, Dizzy. What's going on, Dizzy? Well, I saw you streaming the other day back here. Welcome back to the power of GOG. Good to see you, man. Happy New Year. Yes, same company, Free League, which has actually sponsored me before for another one of the games, Lord of the Rings role-playing. I mean, they do a ton of stuff, so they are big. They do good stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling a little lost, Valerian. More than a little, actually. Like, I don't know what the hell the point was of the bird. The bird's like, great, come over here. I'm like, what? Do you want me to follow you? I don't understand. I went back there and it didn't do anything. Yeah, I know this is where you live. What is the point of this? Bird lead the stones. Oh, maybe the stones point somewhere? Oh. Possible. Fabula, Ultima, Ryudo, Cairn, and Ink off the top of my head. Yeah. Brindlewood Bay. We have played Brindlewood Bay on my channel. And my own system, my own game, which is designed by Brandon O'Brien, called Greyshade, based on the book of the same name by me, is good. Excuse me, is coming out early next year. So maybe it's like an arrow. Because I don't know whether this is which point this is. Wait a minute. So that is right now east. So if I go west, here's hoping for the best. But yeah, Brindlewood Bay is fun. Well, if this isn't it, then I want to go directly east. I feel like this part of the game may have been just a little bit underbaked. Yeah. It's definitely a, I mean, when I saw it done, it was, I think I even played in it during my charity convention. It was Brandon O'Brien who was running it. And it was fun to watch, I mean, to sort of see what, I did play in it, I just remembered. Yeah, it was fun to be a part of that. I kind of just sort of dug the whole, you know, Murder, She Wrote vibe that was kind of going on with it. Swear to God, Bird, if you're going to tell me to turn around, I'm just going where you told me, okay? And if this is wrong, then I'll go back the other way. Stop parrying me. Ow. All right. I'm out. You effing kidding me. All right, good. This bird better be leading me the right direction. Oh, wait. Give me a second. I am heading due west of those rocks. And if this is not it, then I have to go back to the east. Ah! Oh. Hi, funny thing happened. Why don't I rest for a while? What a great idea. Yes. All right, I'm going to head back east this time. Urshinas, have you fallen a lot? What? Why are you trying so hard? Pipiki! Where will you go? Nowhere. Okay, so we're going now straight east. Which means we'll run into that thing. Not the most fascinating gameplay I've ever seen. Nice, Pendle. For New Year's Eve. Excellent, excellent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see you, bird. God damn it. Good, good. Nice. I don't think it was that great a victory, but... Alright, I'm going to go straight past your area. Mm-hmm. I'm going to keep heading east this time, all the way. Oh, wait. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Why are there multiple birds? Right, and then here's this thing. Do I just have to pick up a lot of birds? Stop burying me. Different rock. God damn it. So much. Wait, why did you leave? What? Where? God damn it. I'm not even going to fight these guys now. Freaking kidding me? Oh. Okay. Looks like an altar of some sort? The frick? All right, sounds good, Maldo. God damn it. No, wait, I didn't want to do that. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, I mean, I guess. This is kind of a waste, though. The frick was the point of going here? Okay. I guess I can go straight north? I don't know. I guess I'll go straight north is what I'll try. I mean, if I get a hit in on them, they're pretty much dead, but I can't promise that I'll get a hit on them. This person I'm searching for better have the answers, I'll tell you what. Okay, we're going straight north. Me, my Welkin eye. This is so slow. Yeah, I know, I know, but, like... And it makes sense from like from the overall map too. Right, I've been looking everywhere for smoke, but I have not seen any smoke. These goddamn birds keep confusing me too. And I'm pretty much heading dead northeast right here. The only smoke I see is there coming from the mountain. Well, and more smoke there, I guess. Okay. The frick? Okay, so that's north. I guess I'll just go straight east. I went all the way north, now I'm going east. I'll keep rotating around to see if I see any smoke. Oh! Ah! Finally! Jeez! I know, that's what I was saying. Alright, listen, lady. If you're a friend, come up by the fire. If you come looking to steal something, you won't find anything here. No, I've come to tell you that you're a pain in the ass to find. Well, now, I guess that makes you a friend, eh? Don't see many people riding whelks around here. In fact, the only place you could get one would be Warrant. Did you come from Warrant? I see. Sounds like Cray has got himself into quite a fix. Considering what's happened, I imagine they'll execute him. Hey, I was just kidding. They really did execute him, it'd mean war between Ludia and the Warren, and I'm sure they wouldn't want that. Might take some doing, but I have a feeling that one way or another we'll be able to work something out. Just wander through the plains looking for birds. Shut up! I'll try and think of something. It's late now. You should get some rest. Go ahead, use the tent. Okay. Winnie! Winnie! Piggy, piggy, piggy. You must be pretty tired. I suppose that's not surprising considering how he got here. Most people can't ride whelks that far. If only he knew that they were no faster than walking, the poor fool. It's good to know Cray's got friends like that. Not only do you sneak into the Empire, with whom we currently have a truce, I might add, but you're caught doing so and deported. I ask you, is this conduct becoming of a warrior, one who claims to lead the mighty Warren nation? Not only have you shamed yourself, and us, but I am told you have lost the King's Sword, the symbol of the Alliance. Do you have any idea what your rash, thoughtless actions will cost us in the entire Alliance in our dealings with the Empire? Do you? All you're worried about is your dignity and pride. But how can you just sit there like that when a member of one of the Alliance's royal families, when Alina has been kidnapped by the Empire? We have a greater responsibility to protect the members of the entire Alliance. We can't afford to worry ourselves over one person, even if she is a princess. All right then, Arv. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? Arv got King's Sword. You can use this sword. You might need it. To get to town, we have to go through areas populated by monsters. Let's get going then, shall we? Here's hoping I didn't actually sell the King's Sword. And am I an 80s kid? Interesting question. Yes, probably. I was born in 1972, so most of my formative years took place between, early formative years took place between 1980 and 1990. Are you a 90s kid since you were born in 1992? Or is that 92 simply a red herring? I'm a 70s kid then. I guess. I mean, I don't know that I was really paying a lot of attention to a lot of stuff before I was like, first memories really are from when I'm like 5 or 6 years old, and at that point, it's already late 70s, so. But I guess. Good morning. Did you sleep well? That's probably right. Formative years, the first 7 years of my life, but the years that formed your music, cultural taste are more in the teenage years. That's right. And the second most sort of productive in terms of, or the most impactful in terms of how much you alter, are the ages between, roughly speaking, 17 and 22 or so. So the biggest leaps and the biggest changes in learning happen between basically the ages of 0 and 2. And then the second biggest jump is usually between 17 and 22. Do something, but what? What? You thought of something we could tell them about that would get Cray out of his predicament? Princess Alina, huh? It's true that Prince Morley's engaged to marry her, but he's the kind of person to worry more about Ludia and her standing with the Empire and other countries, more than about any one other person. Bringing up Alina probably wouldn't do much good. I'm waiting. I know it's the King's Sword. You were in a fight with Imperial troops? What were you thinking? If you tell them that, it'll just make Cray's situation worse. The King's Sword? You mean Cray lost that? That explains a lot, then. That sword is a symbol of the Alliance. Losing it wouldn't exactly make him popular. What, oh, we didn't lose it? You broke it? Wait a minute, that's it. If the sword which was supposed to have been lost was to turn up again, that'd be one less thing they could hold against Cray. It'll work, and I know just the person to help us. Ooh, the zoom out. There's a volcano called Mount Glom, south of here. There's a smith that lives inside the mountain. He could make us a copy of the King's Sword. Someone back at Warrant should be able to tell you how to get to Mount Glom. Will you go? Thanks. Good luck. All right. Can I please take the horse? No. Okay, good. Thank God. I was like, please don't make me go back to that thing. Another king's sword? With this, we might be able to help Craig get out of trouble. Thank you, Arv, for breaking the sword in the first place. I'm sure someone in Warrant will be able to tell us how to get to Mount Glom. Let's get back to Warrant as soon as we can. Urshan says that Urshan would be able to ride a Welk better than that. Oh, yeah? Can you ride a Welk better than this? How about this? Maybe like this. Dot, dot, dot. Leave the plains. Okay. How do I get to Mount Glom? Oh, there's a shrine out on the eastern edge of the plains. Tarn takes care of it. She's also a priestess of Cho Ryong, the grass dragon. Yeah, I saw that shrine. Okay, I already know about this horse. Did you find Tarn? She's got a good head on her shoulders, doesn't she? Not like the elders. They get excited over even the smallest thing. You rode a Welk out into the Golden Plains? Wow, not many people could do that. Guy's still here. Guy does not skip arm day. He is just ready to go. Okay, where the heck is the item store? I know there's a person selling items here someplace. That's all you say. I know I was in this place and there was an item seller. No. Where the heck is it? It's like the start of Conan the Barbarian. Precisely. I bet they've been awaiting my return. I guess it's up to you then to save Craig. Good luck to you. I see. You see why we told her to go to talk to Tarn? We never would have thought of that. Make a fake king's sword, and that's smart. To get to Mount Glom, you first have to head east over the plains. When you get to the large stone, you need to turn south. Okay, east to the stone, then south. You see a mountain with a plume of smoke coming out of it. That's Mount Glom. So, east to the stone, then south. First, can I get items? It's your fault that Khan's gone. He ran off because you picked on him. What am I supposed to do? Khan must have been weaker than I thought to be beaten by a bunch of kids who can't even do more than 1,000 damage with a combo attack. Bye. I don't know what you were just talking about, but okay. Okay. Is it in here? No, this is where I found the thing in the basement. No, I already went here. I could have sworn there was an item shop, an item seller in here someplace. Damn it. Oh, there's the guy. All right. Okay. 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 Happy New Year, Gamer Main. I actually just heard about it, so I don't know anything about it. I probably wouldn't be able to say much if I did. They just announced this. Actually announced it like today, so I don't actually know. The fact that it's the original co-founder of CD Projekt and GOG has gotten it back is probably a pretty good sign. So... yeah, I mean, looking it over, I doubt very. I mean, to be perfectly honest, if anything, this would probably advance the cause. You know, so if anything, I would think that, but I don't know. The new owner certainly seems to be concentrating on the same kind of stuff, but okay. Yeah, I just looked a little bit at some of this stuff. We will see. But I just heard about it. I know that the stream team did not know about this in advance. I don't know. I certainly hope so, and I would like to think that there wouldn't be any major changes in terms of how the team runs. If anything, might be some positive aspects of it. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, I mean, they will absolutely do that. I mean, like, they went out of their way to say that. The guy who reacquired it is the guy who created it in the first place. So it seems very unlikely that he would reacquire it just so he could end it. You know, like, I suppose it's possible, but seems quite unlikely, I would think. So we will see. Oh, did you really? Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw you mention that. Yeah, I saw you mention that. I mean, if it went to some, like, I mean, I'll be honest. If it went to some, yeah, good God. If it went to some, like, if it went to, like, a hedge fund person, you know, I don't know. Like, if it went to some company that didn't care about anything, it was just like, oh, you know, I'd be worried about what they want to do with it. But honestly, if it's by the same guy, it reminds me a little bit of Jordan Weissman, who created Shadowrun and Battletech, gradually getting the rights back to make games for those things. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he went through a whole bunch of, like, rights hell and then eventually got the stuff back. And you'd rather have them back. So, you know, what that means in terms of the future of the stream team, I got to be honest. Let me just say, I mean, obviously, I know absolutely nothing whatsoever. This is not inside information. I think Dizzy would agree with me that the stream team is pretty self-sufficient in terms of, like, it runs pretty well, pretty consistently, and I think we do very good work, frankly, in showcasing games that are on GOG, showcasing GOG's mission. I've always felt very grateful that GOG supports my charity convention. I love the people that I've met on GOG. I love the community here, which reminds me a lot of my own channel's community. I love the streamers like Dizzy and all those folks that I've met here. So I think that we do good work, and my suggestion would be to keep on trucking with it. But you know, I doubt. Wait. All of a sudden, we don't need the Welk now? What? I think he said go south and then east. Literally the same speed as when we're on the Welks. Yeah, I mean, I would doubt very much that we cost GOG more than we bring in. Especially not at the moment. I mean, I wouldn't think. But, you know, we shall see. Ah, the whole crew this time. And I think it's not just about building a community here, but also about sort of showcasing, I think, in an effective way, a lot of, I think it said go south through the plains till you come to the first large rock, right? But I think we showcase pretty well a lot of what is best about the games that get sold here. So I'm getting very nervous. This is wrong. Oh, it's east to the large rock, then south? Oh, no. I thought it was south then east. Damn it. East to the large rock, then south, huh? Crap. Thought it was south and east. Is there any thought that they were doing this to sort of lengthen the amount of time of the game? Maybe. You know, we need to extend this game a bit. Just a touch. Thanks, Valerian. I thought it was south and east. Whoops. Yep. And what is the thing? Was it mode 20? What's the thing that they use in ActRaiser, and they use it in Final Fantasy VI? The kind of zoom in effect that is a little bit like what this looks like. What the heck? Mode 7, that's it, yeah. East of the large rock. Where's the large rock? Isn't that Mount Grom right there? Isn't that Mount Grom? That's Mount Grom, right? Sega does what Nintendo don't. There was a time when I thought that Nintendo was done as a company because Sega just, like, outcooled them, you know? sigh. Oh, it's Game Developer Conference? All right, I'm going back to the rock. This section. Okay, yes, bird. Show me, bird. Show me to the rock, bird. Bird, goddammit, where are you going? There you are, okay. But see, I don't know if that's right, though. I don't know if that's the right... Oh, Dreamcast was a good console. I mean, honestly, the Saturn was an underrated console, I thought. I mean, like, they had some good stuff. So wait, so south and east. Do you go now I've completely forgotten. Do I go north from the rock? Cuz isn't that the I'm too far east. I probably am too far east. Yeah, there was that other large rock that I ran into. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wait. No. Oh, crap. Maybe it's this way. Not a fan of this section. The rock says, know your role. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Gotta hit this mountain with the freaking people's elbow. I think we're gonna say that running around this area like this is a bit of a misstep. What, bird? What? Bird? If you... Bird. Bird. I honestly, if I can just get out of the plains and start again. Okay, that's great. This is the shrine. Great, don't care. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Okay, so we're going east, then south, right? So east to the large rock, and then south, right? East of the large rock, and then south. Oh, I used to watch, yeah, I mean, sadly, the pro wrestling now, so much the steroids and everything is just a disaster, but I used to watch on USA Network. Back in the 80s, I was watching me some wrestling. Coco Beware, Alexander Volkov, the Iron Sheik, back in the day. It was basically a soap opera, is what it was. Randy Macho Man Savage. The Birdman, I said that already. The Genius, who started out as Leaping Lanny Poffo. Okay, east to the large rock. My God, dude. That bird had better be leading me to a large rock. Yes! That's the rock. Okay, so east to the rock, and then south from the rock. Good job. That's right. Yeah. Randy Machos, Man Savage, and Lenny. Yep. I knew that. Okay. Now, south from this rock. That's it. All right. I mean, can you imagine the kind of what they would get called out for these days? Like, they're already yelling about that with Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and it's nothing like this. Like, just a largely featureless desert with one big rock and one rock formation and a couple of random birds and some random fights. Like what kind of nonsense is this? I forgot another example of a game that I played that was Lunar Silver Star that was in this category. Not the same, like, series or anything like that, but that had some elements. I forget the smoke in the camp. Yes, that's true. That was incredibly important, yeah. Hey, what's up, Matty Matt? Yeah. We found it, chat. Woo! This place looks perfectly safe. Hey, Matty Matt. I enjoyed the peacefulness. I mean, on a certain level, I guess. But, like, I don't know. Nice. Fire ward. Nope, it's not what I meant to do. Increases wearer's resistance to fire attacks, which might be useful here. But nobody can equip it. Okay. Good to know. On a really, really long-a-thon. Oh, shoot. Whoa! Hello there, Drake. These guys are awesome looking. Ow. Strong. Oh, you can counter. Burn! Wait, what? You get to also do that? Oh, I guess that other one was a counter. Ow. 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 There we go. Use some healing here. Cyclone. Ooh, new magic. Nope, not that one. Okay, come on, you can do it. Okay, go up, around. Treasure chest over there. God damn it. I have not done a lot, honestly, with spells yet. I mean, other than just sort of the basics, but... Nice! Miss. Help. Nice. Good counter. Help. There we go. What? Uh... 600 Zenny, that's good. Does that happen every so often, then? I hear that, Valerian. Yeah, like I said, this one just for some reason just like was not on my radar screen. I don't know why. Can always harass chat. Want to know more? Whoa. Firewood. Nice. Ow. Wow. Nice. Yeah, I for whatever reason just never played the others. So every time I get into a fight here, this happens maybe? This is definitely what I want. I like the design of these guys. Never fight when you want one. Nah. I think we're okay on the fight score. Well, we're about to find out if I'm right. Yep, I'm right. Okay, so 800. Yeah, we are not in the position of needing that yet. I don't want to use all these apples either. Actually, that was silly. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that's okay, actually. Trying to save her magic as best I can. Come here! Fight me! Wanna fight? Fight me! I'll make sure. Yeah, no, this is right, I think, and that's where I'm going to eventually. All right. It's another one of those how to build up, build playtime. Nope, nope. Cyclone. I really like the design of a lot of these enemies. These guys look really cool. Okay, this guy I take down. Weed is sucking wood. Weed is sucking in air. Well, he would be if he was actually weed. What he actually meant was wood. Okay. Yep. Go through here. Go up here. Here we are. Boop-a-doo. Here I am, enemies. Come and fight me. Wanna fight? Fight me! Okay. Oh, okay. That's 3 of them. Cyclone getting a lot of use. Agent! Nice. Nice. Ow. Wood is sucking air, not why not firewood. Okay. Level 15. A lot of Zenny. Okay. Hello, Ganesh. Hi, cat. Okay. All right. So we have to go over, over, over. Nice. Hi-ho! And who might you be? Excuse me, we're sorry to bother you. We need you to make something for us. Oh, the King's Sword! Of course I know what it is. I made it! Oh, no, it wouldn't be hard to make another one just like it. It's kind of crap, to be honest with you. It's not even my best work. But I need certain materials if I'm going to make one. Well, what do you need? Well, let's see. There's a rare metal called a fairy drop. It can only be found in the realm of the fairies. You need to go find them and then wander all the way back. Oh, boy. The only problem is that, as you know, fairies can't be seen by ordinary folk like us. Urshan was able to see them. Oh, well, then that makes things easier, doesn't it? All you have to do is find me some fairies and bring back a fairy drop. Should be simple. Anything in the meantime? You want to... What? Fairy drop's a rare and precious item. It's worth its weight in gold. Why are you stealing from my shop? Okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh, nope. Of course, there's a Molotov cocktail there. Okay. Got it. Okay. Secret we wood and firewood? Sure, does it have to do with fighting them? My sense was that firewood is more dangerous than wood. Because, like, wood does not do much damage most of the time. Ah, Gothic. Oh. Okay, that's his house, I guess. Okay, that's good, actually, because that means he's the plains. Yes. Let's save it a warrant. Oh, you can flip them from fire to water? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Here. Right, now hang on. First I want to talk to you. Resist fire. Don't mind if I do. Slightly less agility, but a lot more power. All right, let's buy some, let us buy some healing herbs. Okay. Well, but it's only this kid, right? It's only because this kid was so awesome. Like, I'm a dragon, man. You know, Valerian? It isn't just any normal person who broke it. It was a freaking dragon. That's what broke it. All right. So now I have to go to the world of the fairies. Do you have anything to say about that? Okay. All right, we're going to go to the forest to find the fairies, because that's where we ran into them before. Witchwood. We need fairy drop. Aha! I heard a voice, did you? Yep, sure did. Hey, what are you doing? We won't do anything to you, promise. We need your fairy drop. Give us your fairy drop. Okay, fine. Super dragon power is broken. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What? A fairy drop? They say they want a fairy drop. There aren't any around here. There used to be a lot where we lived. That's it. Do you want to come to where we live and get a fairy drop? Okay, then turn around. Normal people can't go to where we live. But since you've got a dragon with you, you can. Probably. I think. It'll only hurt for a little bit. Thanks for coming. We fairies used to live here in the land of dreams. But then those big meanies came and... Did you hear that? That's them. That's those nightmares snoring. They're big and nasty and ugly, too. They attacked us and drove us out of our homes, mean old nightmares. All right, Dragon Boy, we'll give you a fairy drop if you promise to get rid of them for us. No. There's a signpost. There's nothing written on it right now. I'm very glad to meet you. Why? I was getting tired of the taste of fairy. I think I'll have you instead. Whoa, look at this thing. Namago. Alright, Shining Blade. Or do I actually do it? Yeah, that's true. It's a good point. Don't want to keep using this, but one more time. Could promise you anything. Brr. It's a good point. Sure, I'll do this for you. Of course. So physical... Yeah, I'm starting to get the whole physical and wind combo. Like, I get what the combo hits are coming from. Ooh, and Life Shard. That is good for maximum hit points. I used it on her last time, so... Alright, I found one. There's another one. What a good refreshing nap that was. I'm glad you're here. I could use some exercise. Kyo, huh? Is this guy a little bit different? Can't do it anyway. Alright, let's have you attack normally. 83 is not great. Oh, no points in set. Okay, so not magic then. Okay. No wind. It's for fun. Ha, I parried you. Wow. That worked. Quite a bit. Alright. Well, then guess what? You're going to use a Molotov. And you are going to attack. I can't believe, Axeman, that you would have me lie to the innocent fairies. You missed me. But I'm not going to miss you. So use another Molotov. You missed again. This guy packs a punch. I'm glad I brought Molotovs with me. If I simply plan eventually one day to accomplish it, yeah. I'll glad to pay you now for a quest completion on Tuesday. Jeez. Okay, so one more of those dudes. Welcome, travelers, to the land of dreams. Hello and goodbye. Shkam. I wonder if this is the same kind of dude. I want to use all of these Molotovs. $161. Norizu. 200. Come on, bro. Man. Into the Deep Web by Taps Games. Okay, attack you. Use another Molotov. I don't use my last Molotov, though. I think I'm going to see if I can attack you normally. Nope, 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 nope. Let's try it again. Meh. Ow. Preemptively, ow. Nice. Okay, now. Urshan will assist you. Nice. Good job, Urshan. That very seldom procs those extras, honestly. Alright. I'm going to have you use a healing herb on yourself. Nice. Is that true, Zerionic? Okay. Okay, healing herb. Glad I picked up some of these things. I didn't even have to use my panacea. I got them all for you, I think. Didn't I get all of them? Oh, there's one more. Be tired after doing so much work for the fairies. Why don't you take a rest? A long, permanent rest. Oh, this guy. Okay, so... Nice. 848, baby. Parry. Oh. Okay. I don't use Urshan enough, probably. Urshan, I think, annoyed me early on because she missed too many times their attack. Dude with the parrying. That was a good hit. It's expensive, but frankly, when she's doing this much damage, best defense is a good offense. There we go. There's another one down there. So you've come to help the fairies get back their homes, you say. Terribly sorry, but what's ours is ours, and what's theirs is ours too. This one, I think, is the last one. Bacta. All right, well, here you go, Bacta. Let's cyclone the hell out of you. Okay. I think it took me like 3 cyclones plus them hitting. That's not as much damage as I was hoping for. The other one was taking 800 damage. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. Did you put, is Urshan one of the people that you had in your front row most of the time then? Oh. Okay. Life shard. Oh. What the frick? Okay, do we have something to restore AP? First of all, that. Okay. Doesn't have the AP. Ah, I gotcha. Alright, big time boss fight. I see you've gone to all the trouble to defeat all my little helpers. I'd like to show you my appreciation by defeating you. It's a very good question. Nosedive. Okay, it's not great. It's like some kind of armor thing first. What the frick? Probably is not going to work, right? Yeah, I didn't think it was going to work. Okay. Do I still have a Molotov left? I have one left. Actually, wait. Might need that for the rest of this. Ow. Jeez. There we go. Okay. God damn it. Woo! Just still alive. Okay. Nice strike. Nice. She parried your nose. How's that feel? Good. So some of them could parry. Okay. I'm gonna try something. Nice. Haha. There we go, baby. 5,000 experience. And a magic shard. Hey, we saved it for the fairies. You did it! You really did it! Thank you so much. Now we can live here again in peace. Oh, whoops, I almost forgot. I promised I'd give you something, didn't I? Wait just a second. Whoop. Phew, that was a big one. Here you go. That was a big one. Do I even want to know? A fairy drop. Look at all the colors. It's so beautiful. Hey, don't stare at it like that. It's embarrassing. Thanks, Dragon Boy. Come back and play with us again sometime. Bye. Now we can have another King's Sword made. Let's go. How do I get out? Please let us escape. Please let us escape. Thank you. Don't want to fight you guys right now. Can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, there was a magic shard. I forgot I already had a magic shard, actually. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Trying to leave. Trying to get out. Gotta get out. Gotta save. Okay. No, I want to get out. Trying to get out. Thank you. Map, map, map. Okay, good. Woo! Nope. Not stopping anywhere else. We're going to get some weapons. We're saving it. And next time we play this... Dude's still at it. We are going to freaking go get a king's sword made. Ranger garb might get for her. Yeah, I think I am. Okay, then I want to buy... seven of those. And let me buy those. Were really useful. 5 of those. 1 of those. Great. Okay. I want to rest. Woo. I know. Maybe it's like the Emperor's sword now. Like, it's so good. Nice. Okay. We're doing on time. Pretty good. I got to stop here in just a second. Well, let me see if I can just get back to... Now that we don't have to go through the plains anymore and we can just go to where we're supposed to go to. Okay. Oh, what's this? Let's look at that color. That shine is one of the most beautiful fairy traps I've ever seen. Now that I got this, I can make another king's sword for you. Breath of Fire, Dragon Quarter. Hey, Kilgore. Can't be worse than last year. Yeah, I mean, let's never always be worried about what you're, careful what you wish for. But no, I am hopeful for a better 2026 for sure. Good to see you, Kilgore. And hello, Edie, and hello, Pandora. You wait right there. I'll have this done in a jiffy. Huh. 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 Da ba ba da da. Ba da da ba da da bum ba. Hiya! Fwa! Wow. Phew, well, what do you think? I told you to be ready in a jiffy. Not a bad job if I say so myself. Here you go. You got the king's sword. Can I equip it? Thank you very much, sir. With this, we might be able to help Cray. Let's get back to the castle. I don't suppose I can equip that sword, can I? It's not even as good. You agree anything else? King's sword a fake? Oh, believe me, it's real. I should know. After all, I made it. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. And get back to the castle. Outstanding. Okay. Nope. Not going in anywhere else. Not getting distracted. Never mind your question marks. Get thee behind me, Satan. I want to double check. I think Castle Ludia is... Yeah. Okay, let me save here. Where it all started. Nice. Tons of things. All kinds of really interesting stuff, and we're never going to know, Valerian, because I'm staying focused. All right, and the next time that we play, we are going to go straight to the castle to see if this King's Sword helps. Now, the funny thing is, what I have not been able to figure out here, I have no idea how to actually get out of the game on GOG. No idea. Like, I've tried to do start, tried to do select. Alt F4, yeah, cute. I do actually, battle rank order. Yeah. So what I've been having to do is I've been having to literally... That will shut it down. Well, I mean... This is what I ultimately have been having to do, which is just do this. But it's annoying. Like, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. F9 and F9, really? All right, well, I saved it. Let me see. Do I mind sharing my take? No. I do mind, actually. All right, actually, let me just quickly do this so I can see if that actually works, because I feel like that'd be a lot better than what I have been doing. Okay, start. Yeah, load game. So says the GOG forum. F9. F9. You're right. That show... Under no... But see, even though... Here's the thing, though. Even here... Now what? How do I get out from here? Oh, so you just have to keep hitting F9. Like, why would it be that? I don't understand. Thank you, Kilgore. You just have to hit F9 a ton. Sure. That seems totally reasonable to me. I mean... It's not like quick load has been saved in F9 for a millennia. I mean, well, it's just not where you F9 till the game caves in. It's just not. I mean, you could just have a simple menu thing that says exit game. I don't. Oh well. Anyway, we gave into it, so it gave into us eventually. Well, chat. So that is going to do it for this evening. And a good productive session this was at Breath of Fire 4. And a good 2025 here, anyway, on the channel. In the world, obviously, not so much in the world, obviously. But my hope is that things will be in a different direction. And as I think I may have mentioned to you folks when I got started, and I did talk about it over on my channel, I do just want to mention, I won't go through the whole thing. If you catch the end of my VOD from my channel, you'll see a lot of what I had to say. But the basic sort of scenario that I want to say is just to hold on to hope. And hope is not a sort of curl up in a ball and hope that things get better. Hope is about actually doing productive things, doing the work, not yammering about the work, but actually doing the work in a tangible way. And so for everyone here who came and watched a stream on my channel and contributed to my charity convention, ARVCon, to benefit cancer research, who worked in your own local communities, who, supported various like endeavors that were happening, who hung out with friends and family and made things better for them, and who stood up against the cynical nonsense that, quote, "we're cooked," one of my least favorite phrases. those who can sort of come together in community can generate hope in real and tangible ways. And so, as difficult as things have been, I am aware, around the world, it's not Pollyanna to say that the only way they get better is if we come together and work together to make things a little bit different. And so, it is in that spirit that I want to thank you all for having been part of this community for so long. And thank you all. Thank you for the follow on my channel. Thank you all for having been part of 500 episodes of Pen and Pixels that we passed that milestone a couple of weeks ago. And I am very much looking forward to seeing what we can get up to, hopefully in a much more positive way next year. I also want to thank, in particular, all of the folks here on GOG.com and the other streamers like Kilgore, of course, who I've known for many years now and have met in person. So thank you, Kilgore. Thank you to Dizzy. Thank you to all of the wonderful folks, Pyron J, the leader of our stream team, and so on, for Dark Saber, Wholesome Heart Gaming, all the folks on By the Dice Roll and Nanda, and Undeveloped Bruce, and Flayos, of course, all of the folks who have made it such an awesome stream to be a part of, both watching and playing with me. It's been great to have you here, and I'm so thankful to everyone for having done that. And I look forward to seeing what we get up to next year. Kilgore will be joining you in a few hours for some more Biomenace Remastered, and I will be joining all of you lovely folks next Tuesday on this channel. I'll be on my own channel on Thursday with the end of a game that rhymes with Blissplatch. And that'll be the first stream of 2026. And then we'll be moving into the January and the 2026 schedule. I'm very excited for all of that. And yeah, excited for a whole bunch of things in my writing and on the channel stuff as well. So even in a difficult year, thank you all for having been a part of this community. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the year to come in about 2 days. So I'll see you folks next year. Make sure you hang out with Kilgore tonight when he comes back for Biomenace Remastered. And otherwise, thanks so much for being here. Thanks to GOG. Thanks to all of the wonderful folks on the stream team. And thank you, everybody, for being a part of this experience for a very long time. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Gamer. I appreciate it. And I will see all of you lovely folks right here on this channel next Tuesday for episode 503 of Pen and Pixels, and on my own channel Thursday as we get back into things in the 2026. But until then, everyone have a very happy new year. Much love. And as I always say, everyone, please be good to each other. I'll catch you all soon. Until then, everyone be good to each other and have a good night. Sun is here.